The woman's scream stopped, and everyone's thoughts came to a sudden halt. The men who were just shouting and cursing now also fell silent. Nowadays, it's no longer a matter of illegality. The strange person in front of me really knows how to kill. After more than a minute of silence, the goat's head nodded slightly and said, "Very well, 9 of you. It seems that you have all calmed down." Everyone changed their faces, but no one dared to speak. As he said, "There are really 9 people now." Chizia reached out a trembling hand and took a pink-yellow object off her face. The shattered brain was still beating slightly with body temperature, but a few seconds later, it lost its vitality like a deflated ball. "Now let me introduce myself." The goat extended its bleeding fingers and pointed to its mask, saying, "I am a human sheep, and you are participants." After hearing this, everyone was taken aback and immediately puzzled. Human sheep, participants. "Now we are gathered together to participate in a game and ultimately create a god," said the goat head in a plain tone. These 2 consecutive sentences made everyone frown. After these few minutes of interaction, everyone has largely understood that the man in front of them is a madman, but this madman said he wants to create a god. What god? Creation? The robust young man asked nervously. "A god like Enwa." The goat's head danced and said, emitting a fishy smell and a ferocious voice, "How wonderful! You will witness history with us. The former Enwa created humanity, but turned into a rainbow when repairing the sky. We cannot lose Enwa, so we must create a Enwa. There is a great task waiting for God to do." His voice gradually rose, as if he had been beaten with chicken blood. Enwa. The robust young man frowned tightly, feeling that this fact was too difficult to accept. He paused and asked, "Are you a certain religion?" "Religion." The goat's head hesitated slightly and turned to the young man, saying, "We are much more magnificent than religion. We have a world." After listening to this sentence, everyone began to remain silent again. The problem with a healthy man is very targeted. The actions of this sheep-head person are no different from those of cults, but most cults tend to fabricate a new god, rather than using heroic characters like Enwa. Since that's the case, the robust man continued to ask, "What do you want us to participate in here?" "I've said it. It's just a game," the goat head replied without hesitation. "If you win, one of you will become a god." The Han family shovel. The man with the flower arm seemed to calm down, and he cursed and said, "Is it the Fengshen list? What if we can't win?" "I can't win." Goathead looked at the bloodstains on his hand, and said somewhat disappointed, "It's a pity that I can't win." Although he didn't say it directly, everyone understood his meaning. If you can't